Hey guys, John here, KG7AJM. I thought I'd just do a quick little video of a couple of radios that I'm going to be opening up. And we're going to be looking at them on the channel here shortly. But I just wanted to unbox them here real quick and show you what we're working with. And let's go ahead and start. So, all right. First one we've got from Amazon here. Probably everybody recognizes that. All right. And what do we have here? Probably a familiar one. This is the UV5RM, I believe. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see how well you can see that there. The UV5RM. So giving Bafeng another chance here. Let's just crack it open real quick and see what we're looking at. So we got our radio. Pull that dude out. Look at that. Looks very similar to the original UV5R. Slightly different buttons here. And we've got an additional green button here that I think is some kind of scanning, if I remember correctly. Let's just go ahead and put the battery in. See what it looks like. Okay, pull off the screen protector there. All right, let's turn this dude on and see what the screen looks like. All right. So I'm not sure what the M stands for. Wow, that is a really short screen turn off time. What is that? Maybe a couple seconds? Looks like 5 seconds from what I can tell. Anyways, I believe this has a bigger battery. Also, you can see back here. Let's see if I can show you. We've got USB-C charging on the battery. That's nice. But I think most Chinese radios nowadays come with some form of USB-C charging. So I'm grateful since most everything that I have now is USB-C. I'd like to keep that consistent there and how we can charge stuff. But yeah, so we're going to be taking more of a look at this one later. Probably see how it sounds, transmission, audio quality, etc., and go into that into more detail in another video. But let's see here. Let's see what else we've got in the package here. We've got our antenna, a little bit different than our rubber ducky style. A little bit more malleable of an antenna. We can put that dude on. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this works. It feels solid. It feels really great in the hand. If you like the UV5R, I think you'll like this one. It's a little bit bigger than the UV5R as far as like width wise. Let me see it. Let me grab a UV5R real quick. Just to show the comparison of it. So this one this UV5R, I do have the extended battery on it, so it's not the default battery, but you can see the thickness of this new one is a little bit thicker than the original UV5R. But if you have the extended battery, you can see it's still a little bit shorter than the original UV5R with the extended battery, but much larger than the UV5R without the extended battery. That is for sure. But yeah, that feels really good in the hand. I like that a lot. All right, let's just. Wouldn't be a proper unboxing if we didn't show everything else, right? So we've got the headphones that you throw away. Then we've got a cradle. And it looks like the cable is attached to the cradle. Not a big fan of that. I wish it was removable. And there's the power specs. If you're in the US, that's what the specs are if you're interested. And then last but not least, we've got the belt clip. And I didn't see... Oh, that's nice. It looks like the belt clip does attach to the radio instead of the battery itself. So you don't have to worry about having multiple belt clips on batteries if you're taking multiple batteries with you. But yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that. Unlike... Oh, no, this one is that way too. I totally forgot. Yeah. Anyways, all right, let's put this off to the side. All right, and then our next... Oh, I don't know if I showed that. There's the lanyard too. The next radio, I've been kind of looking forward to this. So my dad, if you live in the Phoenix metro area in the East Valley, and you're active in ham radio, you've probably heard my dad's call sign, KF7ROAX. He's pretty active in the ham community down there. Anyways, they did a group buy on a mobile radio, and so I went in on the group buy, and I'm not sure, I forget the model number. I believe it's a Retevis mobile radio, but let's see what we got. All right, so yep, it's a Retevis. I couldn't remember if it was a Retevis or Anytone, but it is the RT. Oh, let me hold it there so you can see it. It's the RT95, so it's a 25-watt mobile rig. I believe this is actually the Euro version, but it can be switched, and I think my dad may have done that already, but... and he may or may not have put power poles on it already too. But anyways, I think they had like 40 people in his ham radio group that they went and bought a whole bunch of them. And so so I figured I would jump in. I want to say that this radio is normally, I don't know, 125 bucks, something like that. And we were able to get them for 90 with the group buy. And so... let's take a look. All right. There it is. Oh, nope, he didn't put power poles on them, so I will be converting that to a power pole. But yeah, here's the radio right there. And we'll go into more detail in another video, but this is just the unboxing of it. So yeah, you can see 25-watt radio, a little bit less than I normally run Kenwood mobiles. I've got a TM V71 and a 710, and they're both great radios. Okay, let's just look at the back here. All right, so not too much going on there, just the antenna and an external speaker input. And I would guess that this is for mounting bracket. Have it on both sides. Speaker on the bottom. And I've got a programming cable that's coming in later. I think it's coming tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, we'll be checking out this radio pretty thoroughly, and let's see what else we got in the box. All right, so we've got some more wire that goes to our, it's got empty or open leads here to terminate however you want to terminate into this other DC connector that plugs into the radio. I would guess this is 12 or 10 gauge wire. I don't know if it says. I don't see. I don't know if we can see that. Anyways, I'm not sure what gauge of wire it is, but I'm sure it's sufficient. All right, we've got some screws that go in an extra fuse that goes into the side of the radio. Here's our mounting bracket that these screws go into. Metal bracket, obviously. All right, and then, yep, lastly, but certainly not least, we've got our hand mic. Oh, that feels really good. That's a good size mic. I like that. Got the PTT, and then we've got up and down right there, and then some kind of toggle on the side there. I'm not sure what that does. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But yeah, there we go. AB. I would imagine this lights up telling you which VFO you're on, either A or B. And then we've got a series of hot buttons. I don't know if those are programmable or what they do. And then just your typical keypad here. So looks pretty nice. Got a good feel in the hand. I like that. Then the hook. So that's the model number, if in case you're interested, the QHM05. So yeah, we'll be taking a look at this radio as well in a lot more detail. And if there's anything you want to know about it, please make comments in the comment section below, and I'll see what I can do to accommodate if you're interested. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, 2 new radios. We'll be checking those out here shortly. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. This is John, KG7 AJM 73.